So the last piece I want to show you about charts in general is just resizing, styling, and making it look different. So I can take this and I can just click on the corners and resize it to whatever size I want to, but make sure that obviously your reader can read the information. And usually you don't want it overlapping on top of your different areas. So I wouldn't want it on top of my spreadsheet data. And then I can go to the Format tab. This Format tab has a lot of options. I can draw like arrows to point for things. I can put an arrow if I want to highlight this little blue area right here. I can make that arrow be black. I can do a lot of different things with shapes and all those kinds of things on here. I can also click on the chart and I can adjust, for instance, the word art style. So if I click on the word art style, it's going to apply to everything. If I just want it to apply to a specific portion of the chart, I can select that like I had in Smart Art, and I could apply a style just to this text right here with it selected. Same thing for shape styles. Like I can click on this orange bar and let's say I'm not digging the orange. I want to do like a bright red, right? So when I click on it, you'll see it'll do all the pie charts at the same time because they've got these little arrows on every single pie. But if I click on, so let me get this out of here real quick. Sorry. Oh man. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So if I click on the chart, you see it gets these little dots on all of them. But if I click on the orange again, like a second time, you'll see the dots up at the top disappear because now only the orange is selected now that I've selected it again. And now I could do a shape fill of like red. You can go even further. Like if you really want to make this look crazy, you possibly could. Like I could apply a picture to this, right? So like I could go and look for a picture of like, let's say giraffe or like of hair coloring or something like that. Or maybe I want to do like this beautiful, I don't know, picture of whatever that is. And I can drop that in there. So you can get pretty crazy. And what's cool about a pie chart too, donut charts, pie charts, is you can actually click on a piece once you have it just selected and you can drag it outward and it'll explode it into an exploding pie to make it highlight even more. But you've got shape effects, you've got shape outlines, shape styles. If I click on the chart as a whole, the whole thing, I can do all of this together. So like I can apply a yellow background to the whole chart. Please don't do that. It looks really bad. But you can adjust the background. I can give it a gradient in the background if I wanted to. I could do a texture if I wanted to of a paper bag. You could do so many different things. Obviously don't go too crazy when you're trying to do this out and about, but you have those options. And then what I would also say is that you've also got alt text, which again, we've talked about is for those who are hard of reading. So those who are going blind, and you can provide more information with alt text. And then you have the ability to size that chart and do all those kinds of things on that Format tab. This is all should be familiar to you from shapes and pictures and Smart Art and all the different things that we've done before, but it's in the chart format. So this is a crazy looking chart. I would never turn this into my boss, but you know how to use all the formatting tools now.